Straw Rowell here, America's Life Purpose Coach, with part 5 of my 5-part video series on what is stopping you from living your dreams, your passions, and your life purpose. Today I'd like to cover the topic of beliefs. One of the greatest blockages that people face in moving forward with lives that they love is their beliefs, both conscious and subconscious. Our beliefs determine what we attract into our lives and what we allow ourselves to receive. Some common beliefs are, I'm not good enough. I don't deserve to have what I want. Mistakes and failure are bad. No one can succeed in this economy. And you have to work hard and struggle to get what you want. It's important to understand that we do create our reality from our beliefs. Your beliefs, often subconscious, are the result of input from your parents and other influences in your environment, often before the age of 6, when the brain is operating with delta and theta waves. So in an adult, that would be asleep or in a trance state. In other words, your brains at that time are very susceptible and very literal. Neuroscientists have found that as much as 95% of our consciousness is in our subconscious. And our subconscious is where our attitudes, values, and beliefs are stored. Our conscious mind, that 5%, is the part of our mind or the part of our brain that sets our goals. So, if you have been trying to reach a goal and you've been doing everything right, you've been taking all the action steps, and you've maybe even been using the principles of the law of attraction, and you're still not successful, chances are the difficulty lies with your subconscious beliefs. Now, it's also important to understand that you can consciously understand that a belief isn't true, but your subconscious may still be believing it. So you may say, well, I know that I deserve to have what I want, but your subconscious may not be in agreement with that. The good news is that scientists have discovered that our brains have the quality of neuroplasticity, meaning that we can change the neural pathways in our brains to form new subconscious beliefs. By thinking new thoughts, we can literally form those new neural pathways, because neurons that fire together wire together. So how do you know what your subconscious beliefs are? Well, look around at your life and ask yourself this question. What would someone have to believe in order to have created this? Now, some things may be working really well in your life and you've got some great beliefs associated with that. For the things that aren't working as well, you've probably got some self-conscious beliefs that are limiting you. So dig down, make a list of all the things that you can think of about, what would someone have to believe in order to have created this. Really dig down, and you'll know when you hit those subconscious beliefs, there may be more than one, that are limiting you and creating blockages in that area of your life. Now, if you're someone who knows how to do self-muscle testing, that's another really great way to identify a limiting belief. And what I would do in that case, and what I do as a Psych-K facilitator, is we test the positive belief. So we would test, for example, I deserve to have what I want, or mistakes I've gained from all my experiences, including mistakes and failures. So test for the positive beliefs, and if you go weak on the positive statement, for example, if you tested I deserve to have what I want, and you go weak on that, that means that your subconscious does not believe that you deserve to have what you want, even though your conscious mind may. Now, if you don't know how to do self-muscle testing, or if you're not confident with your own self-muscle testing, that's when I would really suggest that you find a Psych-K facilitator or another practitioner that does muscle testing to help you out. Now, you can begin to shift by thinking of all the reasons why you can have what you want. So make a list of all the reasons why you can be, do, and have everything that you want. And when you notice limiting beliefs coming up, and they will, simply put another belief alongside it that's an affirmation. You can usually do that by turning the negative belief around. I don't deserve to, I do deserve. I'm not enough, I am enough. And if you feel some resistance coming up with the new thought, the new belief, one trick you can use is to simply put I've decided in front of the new belief. So you can say, I've decided that I am good enough. I've decided I do deserve what I want. And the subconscious mind cannot argue with a decision. So that will lead you into being able to say these affirmations with ease and not feel that resistance and begin to form those new neural pathways. Now, another technique is an NLP technique called leading and pacing. And you start by affirming things that you know are true. So you can say, do I believe that I know my name? Yes. Do I believe that I live at the address where you live? Yes. Do I believe that I have brown eyes or blue eyes or whatever color your eyes are? Yes. So by affirming the things that you absolutely know are true, it brings up feelings of confidence, trust, and believability. So when you affirm the things that you're wanting to be true, your mind is going to accept them. It's going to feel that confidence and trust and faith because it'll be existing in your mind at the same time as the beliefs that you absolutely know are true. And then be on the lookout for evidence that things in your life are shifting, even the little small things. And write those things down in an evidence journal, because what we focus our attention on expands. There are many other ways to shift limiting beliefs, such as Psyche that I mentioned before, EFT, and hypnotherapy. These are all great techniques, so if you feel really stuck, please get some help. And as a bonus, there's one more thing I'm going to mention that can hold people back from their following their life purpose and living their passions and their dreams, and that's family and friends. Family and friends are often well-meaning but ill-informed. They don't want you to get hurt. They want you to be successful, and they have their own ideas about that. Oftentimes, parents will set expectations with children that they want them to travel down a certain path, and that's really not what that child, that person wants to do at all. Sometimes it could be a spouse holding their wife or their husband back because they feel like the idea is risky or just too far-fetched. Please understand that this is your life, and only you can live it. And when you let others dictate your life choices, it can lead to chronic dissatisfaction, and in some cases even depression and ill health. You came here with a purpose. This is your soul's purpose. And only you can decide what that is. This concludes my 5-part video series on what's stopping you from living your passions and your life purpose. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're taking action on the tips that I included. If you'd like to go deeper with this material, I invite you to take advantage of my free Life Purpose Discovery session by clicking on the link below this video, which will take you to my online calendar. If you'd like to access my free report, newsletter, and success tips, you can visit my website at www.americaslifepurposecoach.com. Thanks for watching, and may you live with passion and purpose.